Hey superhero fans! Welcome back to Heroscope. Today, we're cracking open a secret that makes your favorite superhero movies truly super: sound design. You might think it's all about CGI explosions or chiseled abs, but trust me, sound is the unsung hero that makes Spider-Man swing and Superman soar.
I agree with you.
Stick around for shocking facts, hilarious insights, and why bad sound could have ruined Avengers Endgame. Let's dive in. Picture this: Iron Man blasts into battle, but instead of that iconic whir clank of his suit, you hear a squeaky bicycle. Lame, right? Sound design is the invisible superpower that makes superhero movies feel larger than life. It's not just background noise, it's the heartbeat of every punch, every laser, every dramatic cape flutter. According to a 2019 study by the University of Southern California, sound influences 70% of a viewer's emotional response to a film. That's right. Without epic sound, Thor's hammer would just be a fancy paperweight. First up, sound design gives superheroes their identity. Think about Wolverine's SNIKT when his claws pop out. That metallic scrape is so iconic, you'd recognize it blindfolded. Fun fact, the sound team for X-Men 2000 created that SNIKT by scraping a butcher knife against a metal rod. Talk about kitchen creativity. Or take Black Panther's vibranium suit. The subtle hum of its energy absorption makes you feel its power. Without these sounds, heroes would feel generic, like a knockoff action figure from a dollar store.
Carlton told a joke.
Imagine if Batman's grapple gun sounded like a party popper. Pop, I am the knight, and I'm mildly festive. Yeah, no. Sound design makes heroes unforgettable. Next, sound design makes superpowers feel real. Ever notice how Spider-Man's web shooters go THWIP? That sharp, sticky sound sells the idea of webbing stronger than steel. Fun fact, the Spider-Man Homecoming sound team used a compressed air canister and a rope flick to craft that THWIP. Genius! Or think about Doctor Strange portals. That crackle sizzle of orange sparks feels like you're stepping through dimensions. Without killer sound, those portals might as well be a PowerPoint transition. Speaking of bad sound, let's talk Green Lantern 2011. Ryan Reynolds' construct power sounded like a vacuum cleaner on its last legs. No wonder the movie tanked. Sound can make or break a hero's vibe. Finally, sound design cranks up the stakes. Remember Avengers Endgame? When Thanos' army charges, the boom of their war drums hits you like a freight train. That's no accident. Sound designer Christopher Boyce layered elephant roars and jet engines to create that gut punch effect. Or take The Dark Knight's Joker, his creepy laugh, paired with Hans Zimmer's screeching score, makes your skin crawl. Shocking fact, Zimmer used razor blades on cello strings to get that unsettling sound. Talk about commitment. Without sound, superhero battles would be like watching your uncle argue at a family reunion. Lots of yelling, zero impact. Shocking facts about sound design. Let's hit you with some jaw-dropping facts. Did you know the Krakoom of Thor's lightning in Ragnarok was made by smashing a dumpster with a sledgehammer? True story. Or that Man of Steel Superman flight sound, a mix of a jet engine and the lion's roar, took 3 months to perfect? Sound designers are the real MVPs. Oh, and here's a wild one. For Deadpool 2, the sound of Cable's time travel device was a slowed-down recording of a coffee grinder. Bet you'll never look at your morning brew the same way. Which superhero sound is your favorite? Drop it in the comments. SNIKT, THWIP, or maybe Hulk's roar. Let's get this debate going. Now, let's talk disasters. Bad sound design can ruin a superhero movie faster than a plot hole. Take Catwoman 2004. The fight scene sounded like someone shaking a bag of marbles. No wonder it's a punchline. Or Fantastic Four 2015. The Thing's punches sounded like wet cardboard. Yawn. Great sound design pulls you into the action. Bad sound makes you check your phone. Imagine if Infinity War snap sounded like a light switch. Click. Half the universe is gone. Okay. Sound designers, we salute you. You're out there grinding coffee and smashing dumpsters so we can believe a man can fly. The future of sound in superhero movies. So, what's next for sound design? With tech like Dolby Atmos, superhero movies are getting immersive. In Spider-Man No Way Home, you could hear Electro's lightning zip around the theater. Future films might use AI to craft sounds we can't even imagine, like vibranium clashing in Wakanda Forever 2. Plus, Marvel and DC are hiring sound designers who grew up on comics, so expect even nerdier details. Picture a Justice League reboot where Flash's speed sounds like a cosmic pinball machine. Alright, Superhero Squad, that's why sound design is the key to making superhero movies more super. From Wolverine's SNIKT to Thanos' boom, sound makes you feel the action. If you like this deep dive, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring that bell for more comic book chaos. Check out our latest video on new Silver Surfer reveal will shock Marvel fans, and let us know in the comments, what's the most iconic superhero sound ever? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Heroescope adventure.